The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in a cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised. Caution. You are now entering the all-consuming realm of Shea's Paranormal Chat, where the things that are better left unsaid are actually said.
Shut up and sit down.
You're listening to Shea's Paranormal Chat. Paranormal podcasting done Shea's way. Tons of fun.
Dude, seriously?
A bit sarcastic.
Hashtag investigator, not hunter.
But always real.
Hashtag data, not evidence.
Don't get your panties in a twist.
Oh my god, really?
This is real, raw conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hello everybody, TGIF. Welcome to the special edition of Shea's Paranormal Chat, where Matt Waddell is here joining me. We're going to be talking about Friday the 13th. How you doing, Matt?
Hey, good evening. How's everybody?
Everybody, as in all my personalities, most of them are doing good. One's in a bad mood.
Nice.
Yeah, so, can't win them all. I swear, as soon as my dog hears me say hello, she is up here on my lap.
Think you're talking to her?
Yeah, I call it every week. So, I see we already have Darren and Wolf in the chat with us.
Hey, guys.
They're always the first ones in. So, tonight should be a fun show.
Definitely.
So, Darren and Wolf, since you two are the ones I can see in chat, what do you guys think? Friday the 13th. Good luck, bad luck, just another day? It'll take them a second to... Darren's watching Friday the 13th Part 2 right now. That's funny. Hey. If I wasn't so busy today, I probably would have too.
Wicked, huh?
Yeah. One of those days.
Yeah, just Darren, another day.
Yeah. I agree with you, Darren. Just another day. So. So we're gonna start with, hey Josh, how you doing? I think we're gonna start with the origins of Friday the 13th.
Alrighty, I'll let you start.
Well, no, that's your department.
Not tonight, Benji.
Good try. Wolf can take it or leave it, he says.
I think it's a lucky day.
Yeah.
Personally.
A lot of people do. That's why.
I mean, it's payday. It's Friday, you know.
Good, just trying to pluck up. Oh, Josh, you killed me. So, did you want to start?
Go ahead. I'm still searching.
Well, okay, so we're gonna kind of. Hey, Kim, how you doing?
Congrats, Kim.
Congrats, Kim. Made it a whole day. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So I only have a few things written down because most of my stuff is after. But there's no written. A lot of places say different things, but there's no written record of it being an unlucky day before the 19th century. Excuse me. In 1869, a biography by, I think, what's his name? Henry Sutherland Edwards, wrote a biography on a composer, Rossini, and he had always said that Fridays were the unlucky day and 13 was the unlucky number. He happened to die on Friday the 13th. So I found that kind of interesting. And 1907, a novel written by Thomas Lawson was written. It was called Friday the 13th. It was about a stockbroker who creates a superstition around Friday the 13th to rip off and make money at the stock market. So, those are the two earlier things, recent early, that I found.
Yeah.
So,
I know a lot of people probably relate to Friday the 13th to the movies. Is there any real basis?
No.
No.
No, but that was created later, and they got lucky with that. So some people relate it back to early religion, which is what. Do you not have it yet?
Getting there. Things are running slow.
I would tell you what. Let's see. The irrational fair of the number 13 has the phobia, scientific name, Triskaideka phobia. However, and here we go, guys. Get ready to laugh because I'm going to try to, and I'm not in chat right now, guys. Sorry, I'll catch up in a second. In the fair of Friday the 13th is called Paraskevedian Katropophobia.
God bless you.
Yes, which comes from the Greek word persvinsky, which means Friday, and
Paraskivi.
Something meaning 13, so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing very well with Greek words tonight, so bear with us. We're going to slaughter a lot of words.
Yeah, I can't even say my own name, so they're used to that. So the superstition surrounding the day may have arisen in the Middle Ages, originating from the story of Jesus and the Last Supper and the crucifixion, there were 13 individuals present in the upper room on the 13th of Nisan, I can't say it, which was something Thursday, the night before his death on Good Friday. While there is evidence of both Friday and the number 13 to be considered unlucky, there is no record of the two items being referred to especially unlucky in conjunction before the 19th century. So, let's see.
Do we have any spooky music?
Yeah, but
No. Thought you'd cue some up for me.
I don't have it on here.
Oh.
I got to download it and then upload it. It's not that easy. Man, I hate even saying some of this stuff because I don't want to butcher it. The ancient code of Hungary, whatever, for example, reportedly omitted the 13th law from its list of its legal rules, although it was probably a clerical error. Superstitious people sometimes point to this as proof of 13's long-standing negative. It goes on to point out that there's only 12 days of Christmas, 12 months of the zodiac, 12 labors of Hercules, 12 gods of Olympus, 12 tribes of Israel, and that's just to name a few.
So I have a few things about the spiritual reason why Friday the 13th is considered unlucky. I mean, it's been considered an unlucky day, but why? There's a few theories about it. According to History.com, many Western cultures associate number 12 with completeness. There's 12 months in a year, 12 zodiac signs, 12 gods of Olympus, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 disciples of Jesus. Because 12 is so complete, it only makes sense that 13 would be considered unlucky. The ancient code of Hammurabi even skips the 13th law, though experts say this was probably a clerical error.
Yeah, that's what I just read.
There are also two famous stories of unlucky 13th guest in the Bible. You get Judas as the 13th person at the Last Supper. He goes on to betray Jesus. In Norse mythology, Loki is the uninvited 13th guest at a feast for the gods, and he, of course, Loki being Loki, causes plenty of chaos. The number 13 was considered so unlucky that in the late 19th century, a club dedicated to debunking superstitions named itself after it.
Club 13.
Yeah, the 13 Club.
Hey, not bad from memory.
At various points included 5 U.S. presidents. Met on the 13th of every month and sat at 13 tables with 13 place settings. They also spilled salt before eating, broke mirrors, and embraced black cat decor.
Huh.
So that's pretty much why 13 is considered unlucky. But what about Friday? In Christianity, Jesus is believed to have been crucified on a Friday. There are other less well-known instances of Fridays being seen as unlucky in Christian tradition. Eve is said to have given Adam the apple on a Friday, and Cain is said to have killed Abel on that day too. And it's not just Christianity either. According to the Daily Mirror, the Norse goddess Frigga, which Friday is named after, gathered the devil and 11 witches, so 13 altogether, every Friday, which was known as the Witches' Sabbath. 13 is also the number of the death card in the tarot deck.
Dun-dun-dun.
Mm-hmm. Some believe that Friday the 13th is seen as unlucky because of that day in October 1307. King Philip IV of France arrested members of the Knights Templar.
Hundreds of them, yeah.
However, some say that although Friday and 13th have been long considered unlucky separately, they were combined only recently. In the Daily Mirror, psychologist Dr. Darren O'Keefe writes that there's virtually no written reference to the superstition prior to the 1900s.
Yep. That's what I pretty much got too. So, Darren says that's crazy. Yeah. Well, here's some... While Matt is still looking up, he can interrupt when he wants. Here's some... looked up some events that happened on Friday the 13th throughout the years. And these are just some that caught my attention. There's a lot more out there, but September 13th, 1940, the Buckingham Palace and its chapel were bombed during World War II, which the Queen was there during the time. Obviously, she did not die. In July 13th, 1951, Kansas had its record-breaking rain and flooding. Over 21 inches of rain, 2 million acres of land were damaged. In March 13th, 1964, Kitty Genovese was brutally raped and murdered in Queens, New York, while at least 38 neighbors either saw something or heard something, or she knocked on their door while she was being killed, and no one called for help, which is now known as the bystander effect. Everybody thinks somebody else is going to call. I don't know, Darren. October 13th, 1972. The famous Flight 571 was heading to Chile, crashed in the Andes. Out of the 45 passengers, 27 initially survived the crash. After 72 days, 18 of them were rescued. The 18 of them that survived by eating the deceased passengers.
Yeah. Tastes like chicken.
Hey, but they lived.
Frozen chicken.
Let's see. October 1970, the Bohola cyclone hit Bangladesh. Some areas lost up to 45% of its population. Some speculate anywhere from 200,000 to almost 600,000. It's one of the world's worst in history. It is the worst in that area. I'm saying one of the worst because there was one place that I found that said something different, but so here's one. September 13th, 1996. Tupac Shakur died after being shot on September 7th, 1996. It's kind of funny in my notes. It says October 12th, but it's supposed to say October 13th, 2006. Buffalo, New York was hit by a freak blizzard with over 2 feet of snow, left over 300,000 without power. It's like one of the freakiest. It just hit them out of the blue. January 13th, 2012. I'm going to butcher this name, but it was the Carnival cruise ship, the Costa Cordelia something cruise. It was the largest passenger ship to ever wreck and sink. 32 people died. The captain in 2015 was actually convicted of manslaughter for that. It was the one that you saw all of the news that slowly, and all those people still died. This is just an odd story. There's a couple different years for this, but this is the one that I found the most. A 13-year-old boy from the UK was struck by lightning on August 13th, 2010 at 13:13, and he lived. So he was 13 years old, was struck by lightning on Friday the 13th, and the time was 13:13. So those were some interesting ones.
Cray cray.
Yep. Let's see. Kim thinks it's a little of both. Whoops, I lost it. Hold on. When it came to my racing days, you didn't run 13 or green on your cart. It was bad luck. But she uses 13 as a lucky number. Josh says, honestly, I think that the fair Friday the 13th is a good example of self-fulfilling prophecies, bad choices of words, but you get whatever. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm going to read off some good lists here, guys. If you guys have any Friday the 13th stories you want us to read, put them in chat. I actually found, for events, I found a lot more good events than bad. So I just picked out a few of my favorite here. And we'll see what people think about these. They remembered it more. People condition themselves to look for the bad things to happen on the 13th, so they remember it more. True. Very true. I agree, Josh. August 13th, 1899, Alfred Hitchcock was born. July 13th, 1923, the first scientifically recognized dinosaur egg fossil was discovered. Also in July of 23, the Hollywood sign was officially dedicated after it was supposed to be a temporary sign for development, and after 2 years, 2 years or so, I think, they finally dedicated it. And October 13th, 1939, Evelyn Breyer, also known as Pinky, who was the first female pilot instructor. October 13th, 1967, President L.B. Johnson signed the amended Equal Opportunity Order into the government, which meant for gender equality. Here's a good one. Here's one of my favorite ones. February 13th, 1970, Black Sabbath debuted their first album. They say it's when heavy metal was born. It's still number 44 of albums of all time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Yeah. July 13th, 1982, Friday the 13th, Part 3, was released in HD. Not only in HD, but it was the first time anyone saw Jason's mask. It is a great album, Darren, I agree. Here's another good one. September 13th, 1985, Super Mario Bros. Was released in Japan. And my last one. November 13th, 2009, NASA announced water was on the moon. That they had found water on the moon.
Cool.
I'm reading. Yep. End of the French branch of the Knights Templar, Friday, October 13th, 1307. The vast majority, estimated up to 90% of the members of the Knights Templar, were arrested on the order of King Philip IV. Thank you, Josh. Yeah.
Kind of funny that you mentioned Alfred Hitchcock.
Why?
His first directorial debut was in 1922 with a movie called Number 13.
Yeah, and also when his 100th birthday was also on a Friday the 13th.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember reading that. I see a trend more good than bad. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad day, good day. So, let me see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hey, no, Josh. Go for it. Nerd out. Hit us with some more. Let me see. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. What else you find in there, Matt?
Pretty much the same stuff that you already kind of gone over.
There was a lot more on the list. I just picked out some of the ones that I like. I'm looking. So yeah, that's pretty much all I could. Oops. Let's see.
For you that have that fear of the number 13, all years will have at least one Friday the 13th. The good news is there cannot be more than 3 Friday the 13th in any given year. The longest one can go without seeing a Friday the 13th is 14 months. For a month to have a Friday the 13th, the month must begin on a Sunday.
What?
And then it repeats in 3. For a month to have a Friday the 13th, the month must begin on a Sunday.
I thought you said the Friday the 13th must fall on a Sunday. I'm like,
Kind of defeats the purpose.
that is not. It is human behavior. I always say that. I always compare it to let me read it. Josh says, it's human behavior. People remember negative events more than positive events. How often do you remember picking the fast line in the stores? Exactly. I always compare it to the paranormal and bad things. I always say if you eat a bad apple pie or you get that one bad apple, that's the one you're always going to remember. So I definitely agree.
So don't be an apple pie.
Mm-hmm. Darren would never fly on Friday the 13th. Oh, wow.
Actually, a lot of people won't.
I probably would. You must get discount rates then.
You would think so.
Yeah. I don't fly anyways, but so I should say I've never flown. What else will you guys not do on Friday the 13th? I don't remember anything really bad ever happening on a Friday the 13th. My father passed away on a Friday the 13th, but that was going to happen. The date didn't matter. Other than that, I don't really ever recall. Nope, Gambler, yeah. It's too funny. Let's see, what else can I... It's just another day, and depending upon your views, a modern calendar may not be right, but that dips into lots of tinfoil conspiracy theories. Yep. Tinfoil. I thought I was reading it wrong.
Tinfoil?
Yeah, it says tinfoil conspiracy theories.
Ah.
Like tinfoil hats.
Yeah.
Luna has joined us. Luna is
Hi,
in
Luna.
the house. She's all excited because of the full moon tonight. I know. Technically, it's not a full moon until 12:24 after midnight tonight. So, but close enough to do some, I'm more concerned about the full moon and the energy than I would be about Friday the 13th. Hey, I almost said Coyote. Oh my God. Hey, Kyle. We're just shooting the shit about Friday the 13th.
Most like she is.
Yeah, somebody didn't do their homework.
Yeah. No.
I know Luna does.
On this one.
Yeah. I know you do, Luna. I know you love the moon stuff. That's how. Um, trying to read chat. I'm also not in. Let's see what else. Let's see. All right, guys. How about some more superstitions here? Uh-oh. Josh got into a discussion on conspiracy theory. Oh. Let's see. Never let a black cat cross your path. I don't agree with that one.
What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to kick it or something?
Well, yeah, people also say cats are bad luck. I don't believe that either. Black cats are bad luck.
Nah, they're just cute and furry.
Matt's homework was supposed to be the first part of the show, so we did the first part of the show. Well, we did the second part of the show during the first part of the show, and then we kind of did a brief first part of the show, so now we're just shooting the shit. Never walk under a ladder. That I agree with, because I'm afraid that whoever's at the top of the ladder is going to drop something on me. Cover your mouth when you yawn, or you may allow a demon to enter or your soul to escape. That's what happened to my soul, damn it.
Wait, you're a ginger. You don't have one.
That's true. I was born without one. Yeah. Cats are the spawn of Satan. That's mean. Always throw a pinch of salt over your shoulder. Alright, and never spill the salt. Demon?
Hang on, I gotta rip my shirt off.
Never break a mirror. Let's see. Sweeping dust out of the house on New Year's Day is unlucky, as it's throwing your money away. I do too, as kind of like I don't know if it's habit or more to be funny, but I throw the salt thing over. Yes, you do it with your right hand over your left shoulder, Josh. On your wedding day, wear something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new.
Just be smart, don't get married.
Yeah. Yeah. Kyle says never talk back to your wife. That can be dangerous. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you hear an owl hoot, someone will die. Oh my God. I hope that's not true. Do you know how many? I hear owls every day. Knock on wood 3 times if you say something positive, so as not to jinx yourself. I thought, and something bad, I thought. Luna says she did the wedding one too. I did too. I guess I borrowed my husband because he ended up with somebody else. I gave him away after, so that's not a complaint. That's a thank you. Song in my head. What song? What song, Josh? Did I sing a song or something? Luna's superstitious and she never knew it. I'm still looking here. Let's see what this one says. Oh, I just happened to see in Spain, Greece, and Georgia. That's what it says. I just read it 4 times. In Spain, Greece, and Georgia, it's bad luck Tuesday the 13th. Failing to respond to a chain letter. Man, now Tuesday the 13th is going to get... Hold on. A black crow on... You guys should have seen the black crow that I saw. It was here all day the other day. My mother thought I was crazy till she saw it. This is the biggest thing I've ever seen. It was huge.
I've been seeing a lot of huge ones this year.
Yeah, they're all over here.
Huge. Ginormous.
I still can't... I'm not in the... I can't scroll because I'm not on my phone. I'm on Google on my phone. I still don't know what song Josh got stuck in his head.
In some
I don't know, Luna.
countries.
It just says Tuesday the 13th in Spain, Greece, and Georgia. I'm not... I've never heard of it before.
The country.
Yeah, I know. I read it as a state at first, though. I was like, what? Hold on. Why? Why? Let's see. I'm going to answer you, Luna. In Spanish-speaking countries, this is thanks to Wikipedia, by the way. In Spanish-speaking countries, instead of Friday, it's Tuesday the 13th. Mardi Gras is considered a day of bad luck. The Greeks also consider Tuesday, and especially the 13th, an unlucky day. Tuesday is considered dominated by the influences of Aries, the god of war. Well, that makes more sense than ours saying, we don't know where it came from. It's just bad luck. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything else. All right, let's see. Yeah, we were... I've never heard that song. Yeah, I don't listen to him. I think he was married to somebody else famous, but I'm not sure. Some lemonade person or something. Yeah, a lot of people say it's good luck.
Taylor Swift thought it was lucky.
Did she?
She did. Let's see if I can find it again.
It can't, Josh, I agree, it can be. I'm not going to read that out loud, but it can be. You got to be careful. And whenever you're doing actual research, you need to go to more place to look it up anyways, but I'm on the spot here, so.
We didn't do our... Well, she did more homework than I did.
All right, here. History.com. Friday the... Oh, that's still... Hold on. Sorry. Let's see. We're going to... I'll find somebody else, too. We'll get a second opinion. That's awesome, Luna. What you do today?
Taylor Swift thinks of 13 as her lucky number and has some connections with Friday the 13th. Quote, I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold in 13 weeks. My first #1 song had a 13-second intro. End quote.
Let's see. All of these different ones are saying the same thing about Tuesdays. Hey, Mal.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mal.
I heard Eddie Money died. That was very sad. Very sad.
I hope he saved that ticket to paradise.
Oh, that was bad. Hey, 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 Mal. Yep, they all say the same thing. Yes, Luna, Matt's on air with me.
Not really. I'm pre-recorded.
Yeah. I would just need to pre-record a conversation with him. I'll hear, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yeah, uh-huh, what? Huh? What? Huh? Huh?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Yeah. Well, hello there. That would be a greeting. Oh, she was yelling at him. Oh, yeah, you can yell at him. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm just reading here. Let's see. Some celebrities that were born on Friday the 13th. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Juliette Lewis-Dreyfus. Steve, I saw that. I can't, what's his last name? That freaky guy. Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Buscemi?
No. Tupac Shakur Dot. Yeah, I already said that one. Oh, I must be on the same thing as you.
I doubt it.
Sorry, I'm a little slow tonight. I'm a little slower than normal. On Friday, April 13th, 2029, I almost said steroid. A large asteroid will fly close enough to the Earth to be visible without a telescope in Africa, Europe, and Asia, according to NASA. A mysterious piece of space junk fell to Earth on Friday, November 13th, 2015. Astronomers captured video of it entering the Earth's atmosphere and burning up.
Finland dedicates one Friday the 13th a year for National Accident Day.
Yeah,
The intention to raise awareness about safety.
Actually, my mother told me that. I didn't see it. I just forgot she told me it until you just read it. Oh, here we go. The Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel, which if I were to ever get married, it would be in Vegas. Because nothing's real in Vegas. Offers a special zombie, vampire, and Rocky Horror themed ceremonies on Friday the 13th.
I think we pretty much hit all the unlucky stuff for Friday the 13th.
Yeah, like I said, I found mostly good stuff. Sorry again, Luna. I know. I'm a dumbass. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty much all I can find. Hey, we filled up 44 minutes. I'm surprised.
Holy smokes, nice.
Right? Well, 45, because I started a minute early, so we could end a minute early.
My life story.
Oh, really? That's awesome, Luna. Luna was invited to a Halloween wedding.
Oh, nice.
Yep. All right, Matt.
Alrighty.
Wait, no. I want you to play my hold on. My little game. Since we're done with the superstition
That's
thing.
copyrighted. You can't do it.
What is?
The game.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. Wait,
Yeah,
I still need to come up. How's it copywritten, asshole? All right. Have you heard the game before?
Yes.
All right. What are the rules? This is the first test part.
Don't piss you off.
No. Yes, but. All right. Fine. I just pick the first one that comes to your mind. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. We're gonna do it really quick.
Alrighty.
There's no wrong or right answer.
Pineapple.
No, I'm gonna give you a choice.
Sorry, that was my safe word.
Too much info. What I saw a meme somebody shared today. Somebody said their safe word should be meatloaf. Was it Jamie from Ministers of the Haunting or whatever? Safe word should be meatloaf because I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I thought it was funny. All right, ready?
Alright.
All right, investigator or hunter?
Investigator.
Data or evidence?
Evidence.
Provoking or no way?
Ah,
Oh, come on, quick.
no way.
Residential or commercial?
Residential.
Orb or dust?
Dust.
See? Hey, you got three or four right. That was supposed to be a joke because I said there's no right or wrong answer. You didn't laugh.
Oh.
So, let's see. They're answering. Darren's answering. Evidence, provoking, commercial. Orb or dust, Darren. You got them all, except that one.
Orbs are cool, man.
He's thinking.
Do, 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 do.
Orb.
Do.
Alright. My answers, except for the my answers are pretty much all the opposite of Darren's. The resident or commercial is, that's just a... yeah, my hashtags. Data, not evidence. Hashtag investigator, not hunter. I need to do a new one. Hashtag dust, not orb. I'll have to be adding some. Alright, guys. I think we are going to wrap it up because I am not going to be able to walk from sitting this long. Let's see. I got to get back into a chat that I can read here. Do some shout outs. I know, Darren. I'm sorry, Darren. I kind of figured once you started that it was... you've put your answers in, I think it was when Seeking Paranormal was in, so I kind of figured he did it on opposite. Bug or dust, no orb. Yep. Yeah, I'll feel better because I'm going to take another muscle relaxer as soon as the show ends.
Woohoo!
Yep. Alright, I'm going to do some shout outs. If you were listening live but not in chat, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you are listening later, I also really appreciate it. So tonight in chat, if I miss anybody... Oh, hold on, I just shut my phone. I'm sorry. We have Miss Luna. Luna, it was awesome to see you. I miss you, girl. We have Kyle. Oh, we appreciate you coming, Kyle. Thank you. Darren. We have Matt, Luna, Mallory, Kim, Josh, Wolf. This is why I always do it in the beginning, too.
Peter, Steve.
Tom, Dick, Harry. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I would have probably said it in the beginning. That's all right. I'm just killing time. We started a minute early, but we're just like, let's see. Next week we have Kim and Allison from REP Paranormal Busters and REP Paranormal and Friends. I announced them on this show last week, and she messaged me after. I think you have that wrong. Yep, I do. So I put up a thing right after, but they're definitely on next week. And then the week after that, we have Ashley Storm. Is that Hello God? It's me again, Margaret. What?
No.
What did I miss?
That's
Oh, now I think Darren's just putting in things that, not too much, you'll get sleep paralysis. Oh, from my muscle relaxers? Is he talking to me?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I took one this morning, and I can take one tonight. Actually, I can take more than that if I wanted to, but I can't. Ray Stevens song?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, now I know. Yeah, I get you both, but no.
Don't look,
Yeah,
Ethel.
Yeah. I told you, I'm a little slow. Let's see. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Matt, I really appreciate you coming on with me tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And Origin will be back on Monday. Not the 16th, but the one after that.
Yes.
I can't remember what the date is because I'm not that far on scheduling yet. But let me see. Hold on. I can look.
21st?
23rd.
That was close.
Yeah. So Origin with Benji and Matt will be back on the 23rd at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. And yeah, I got you, Darren. So making sure I don't forget anything. Okay, I rambled enough. Anything else you want to add?
What other shows we have coming up?
We have Tuesday, Into the Pit, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Wednesday, we have The Realm Walker, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. Thursday, we have REP Paranormal, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Friday, Shea's Paranormal Chat, 8, 7 Central. Peggy Gypsy will be back the 21st.
And what do we have this Sunday and Monday?
We have The Mind's Eye, 6, 5 Central. And Monday we have the Dr. Gina Show, 9, 8 Central.
Awesome.
So, I did that a little backwards, huh?
All right.
I don't know how I remembered that out of order, but I did.
Hey.
So, anyways, we have shows Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we have Seeking the Paranormal Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, so 2 on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
A whole week of shows. Awesome.
Yeah, not tomorrow, but yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I will update the pinned post on the Paranormal Buzz page on Facebook to let everybody know.
Make sure to follow us on social medias. We have some wonderful guests coming up on the shows coming this week.
have Tim, yeah. I don't want to start naming them off, but Kyle's in there. Tina Storer from Ghost Bait on Tuesday. Wednesday is Tim Shaw, I believe.
Tim Shaw, yep.
Thursday, they just told me, I think, is it Chris Nielsen? Friday's REP. I can't remember. Hold on, I can look though. I can look. That's no problem since we're just
killing time.
Yeah. I'll start. Let's see. I think Steph's is Tim Shaw too, but I don't quote me yet. Hold on. Yes. So, Sunday the 15th on the Mind's Eye, we have Tim Shaw. Monday, the Dr. Gina Show. She'll be talking animal communication. Tuesday, Into the Pit. Special guest Tina Storer from Ghost Bait. Wednesday, I think, is also Tim Shaw.
Good.
Thursday, I just made this flyer. Thursday is Chris Nielsen. Friday is REP Paranormal on my show. And Saturday is Tia. Hold on, give me 1 second. Tia Bell.
Nice.
On Into the Abyss. So, yes, Reverend Tim Shaw. Sorry it takes me so long, but I have banners made up for weeks in advance, so I don't want to say the wrong people.
And then, in 18 days, big event coming up. Anybody want to take a guess?
Nope. What?
Paranormal Buzz Radio's 1 year anniversary.
Oh. Yes.
And I heard Darren's buying us solid drinks, so it's going to be an awesome night.
Does he know that?
I thought you sent him the memo.
No.
Oh.
I don't.
Surprise, Darren.
I don't. That's too funny. Oh, he's from your town? Yeah, I knew he was from New York somewhere. I didn't know where. Didn't it fly by, Luna? Yeah. October 1st was the first show aired. It was B Squared on Monday, October 1st. And
this year it's going to
Shea's
be Kyle.
Paranormal Chat was October 5th, and The Skeptic and the Psychic was the 7th. What did you say?
I said this year it's going to be Kyle. Could be on Tuesday.
Yeah. He's got the birthday date.
He does.
Yes, we have grown. You can tell by the circles under my eyes, but I love it.
And my waist. I really need to start eating more vegetables.
I know I screwed up. I went on an order with saying the shows, but I did get them all in. Yeah, 11 shows and growing. There's still a couple people interested, but still working out the details. So.
Yeah, we've come quite a ways. I mean, we're heard nationwide in 34 countries, growing every week.
Yep. So, it's been a great year. It really has. I know I make fun of a lot of people, but the hosts are like family. The listeners are like family. You know, we all went from friends to family. So.
Yep.
Yep. It's crazy. Kyle's birthday is October 5th. Send gifts. Like as in memes, you mean, right? Those kind of gifts. I can do that. I can send you all the memes in the world.
Alrighty. I need to get some allergy medicine.
Okay.
And go get some rest. And
I went to end 10 minutes ago. You kept talking, so I was just waiting. I think we covered everything. Thank you guys for joining us on this Fly by the Seat of Your Pants episode on Friday the 13th in Superstitions. But I always enjoy seeing you guys. And, I don't want to skip a Friday just because we have no guests. So Matt was nice enough to help me with this. We threw it together.
Yep.
So, but all right, guys. See you next week.
Good night and have a wonderful weekend.